Last March, former Gainesville Mayor Craig Lowe was arrested on a DUI charge during his re-election campaign for mayor. He has not been returning phone calls from WUFT News since. Since Lowe was a first-time offender and because his breath test the day of his arrest was below the legal limit, Bill Cervone and the state attorney's office allowed Lowe to complete a DUI intervention program in lieu of going to court. Cervone has been working with Lowe and his attorney this past year. The program with Lowe includes completing 50 hours of community service within a year of signing the agreement. The deadline to complete those hours was April 1st. Lowe has not turned in all 50 hours, but Cervone says he deemed it appropriate to grant Lowe a several-week extension.
Because he substantially completed everything and lacks only a couple of hours of community service, I've talked with his lawyer, and I agreed that I would give him a couple of extra weeks to get that done. Then the agreement remains in effect for the balance until the full 18 months is up.
The entire agreement is an 18-month process, extending 6 months after the original deadline. The agreement states that Lowe cannot receive any traffic violations or run-ins with the law during that time. Cervone says extensions are granted often within this program and assures Lowe is not being treated differently than others would within the program.
He is treated identically to anybody else who had done what he did.
The Alachua County Boys and Girls Club said Lowe received community service hours with the Boys Club in the past year. Cervone expects the rest of his community service requirements to be completed soon.
He has complied with everything required of him, with the exception of still lacking a small number of community service hours that must be completed. I expect that to be done very soon, and then once I have verification of that, he'll be in full compliance with everything required of the agreement so far.
Cervone says Lowe's choice to not address the media is a choice of his own and has nothing to do with the sanctions imposed on him.
He has no obligation to talk to the media, and whether or not he talks to the media is irrelevant to me and to the agreement we've entered. He has an attorney. That's his choice.
For now, Lowe's phone continues to ring without an answer.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Leah Harding, WUFT News.